Yes, what is your opinion about the coaching classes, coaching or tuition classes, that especially tuition classes, the subject is taught in the school, same subject is taught in tuition classes. So what is your opinion?
Sir, I'm also favor of tuition classes. But if we see the two sides of tuition classes, one is bright side, second one is dark side. The bright side is that the student learn to the brotherhood capabilities and the behavior, the nature. If a student belong to the government school, the student should join the coaching class. Study material sufficient, students should not join the coaching class. This is my thought. And if study material not sufficient, a student should join coaching. That's dark side of coaching reality, that private teachers are regulate the tuition classes, and they teaches also in private school. And they forced to join my coaching class. If you don't join, your marks will be down. Definitely your marks will be down, and student thinks I have to join the coaching class right now.
Have spoken the one very important, very major important things, a very a type of a problem that the student threat, the teacher threat the students, if they do not attend the class, their marks will be detected, their marks will be down. Okay, so it's the really the problem. And this way I think that we go to the conclusion that this way the coaching is only money making center. I think the coaching is a beneficial for the teachers, not for the students, because they threat the student to attend their coaching, to be the part of their coaching classes. It's a I think totally wrong act done by the teachers, and the teachers should not be like that.
I have seen
And
many
really I
teachers.
think this way, whether some students are economically weak, whether they are weak in study but they are financially not capable to pay the fee of the coaching classes, that is why they do not attend the coaching sometime. But due to the fear of degrading the marks of their subject, they attend the class. So somewhere or the other, it's a type of a rasterization. I have observed one thing also, where the some people criticize the coaching holders for their regular teaching in coaching classes, because they do not give their 100%, they do not make their 100% efforts in class, because they think if I'll teach completely and 100% in the school, then a student will not attend the coaching classes.
Yes, sir.
That is also the problem. So are you agree with this guy that he has said coaching
Yes,
classes
sir.
are not necessary, because that coaching class makes the student depend on
Yes,
something?
sir. Sir,
And
if a student want to join coaching class, they can join. But school teachers should not force to student. Uh, yes, sir.
I
This
think
is
Force to
depend
private
on
teachers.
teachers.
I think the coaching, the tuition class should be the choice of
Yes,
student.
sir.
Yes, sir.
This is
It should
depend
not
on
be, of course, it should
student.
not be business, and any student, and a single student should not be pressurized and compelled to join any coaching
And
class.
sir, one more thing, the board, our board should make our board should make a law of their tuition classes. Already a law that called that the government teachers should not allowed to regulate the coaching classes, but also private teachers should not allowed to force the student. If a student forces by a private teacher, and they complain easily to like a helpline number,
Yes.
like a website, or many things, and police station, and this type of mentality type question. And so that's why.
Sir,
Actually,
we have a one
yes.
chapter in Hindi, Rajni, and this is also based on private tuitions, and
Yes.
the children are forced to by teachers,
Yeah.
and they force to student he should join coaching class, and he didn't join coaching class, and they cut their marks.
Okay. So I think the conclusion of the discussion is that somewhere or the other, that teacher discriminate the student because of coaching classes. The student attend the class, the teacher soft on those students and they give them extra marks. Or the student do not attend the class, they are discriminated by the teacher, they are treated differently, they are treated strictly, they are threatened, they are punished, they are tortured, and they are compelled to join the coaching
I have
classes.
seen many
I think it's the wrong act done by the teacher. It should not be. As far as that helpline number is concerned, you shared recently that there should be a helpline number where the student can complain against such a teacher who pressurized the student to attend the coaching class. Actually, the helpline number is not everything, and helpline number is not
Yes.
will not be beneficial because the
sir.
students have a fear to detect their internal marks. Okay, definitely they will complain on the helpline number, but ultimately the teacher will take the revenge from the students. Okay, I think the teacher and students should have a proper coordination, and they should not be tortured. Students should not be, especially, and teachers should not pressurize them. If a student is not attending the coaching classes, teacher should understand the reality why he is not coming, whether he has no money, no time,
That's the problem.
okay, whether he has any other problem, or he doesn't need coaching classes, maybe. So I think there is every student, that coaching class or tuition class should not be compulsory for every student.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Coaching
So-
class should be, or tuition class should be optional if you want, okay. But what is happening around, that private school teachers, especially private school teacher, they are asking, or they are compelling forcing all the students to be the part of their coaching classes, and sometimes they can cross their limit. They ask the student to choose the subject according to their subject.
Yes, sir.
If the teacher is tutor in maths and student have no idea about the math subject, student is going to choose biology or any commerce or any art subject or other subject, but the teacher convince him to take mathematics because
Because
will-
he is
he is the teacher of mathematics and he
And
will
he
have a
has-
customer.
Yes.
So I think that they are taking the student as a customer.
Yes.
Okay, so I think that every student should not be treated as a
Yes, sir.
customer, but he should be treated as a future of the country.
And
Yes.
students should make excusal while teacher asking the coaching class, like I have not enough money, and I have no time.
I agree with you that student should make excuse to keep himself away from coaching classes. I think the relation between student and teacher should be very holy, like a father and son, like a father and
Yes,
daughter.
sir, in this
Okay,
time, many teachers are.
it must be, it should be like that. If the student has to make the excuse to keep himself away from the coaching classes, so what's the respect for teacher, and what's the reality of life? I think there should not be anything manipulation, there should not be anything fake, everything should be original. Sir, I don't want to come. Sometimes it happens that student don't like
But sir,
teaching of teacher in class, even then teacher is asking them to attend the coaching classes. Student, they are not satisfied in the class, how can they go to extra class, or how can they go to attend the tuition classes? It happens sometimes.
Yes.
They are not happy in the class, they are not satisfied in the class by the study, by the teaching of teacher, how can they go? Okay, so I think, what is the solution of this problem? What is the solution? How can we manage both the things, where the students, actually ultimately the purpose of discussion, to make a better student,
yes, sir.
to complete syllabus, to complete to clear concept, to clear all the doubts. What is the, have you any other alternatives, any other options, any other solutions?
self-study, sir. Student can self-study at home and more practice and practice. And if a student have a problem and confusion, he can sort out their problems with his school teachers.
Actually,
And online teaching
okay.
are also available.
actually the sometime it happens that syllabus is a new
Yes, sir.
everywhere. I think that you are the students of 11th class, recently you have passed out,
Yes,
and
sir.
you are going to the 12th class. Definitely every chapter, every unit will be new for you.
Yes.
Yes.
How can you understand? And sometimes it happens you are absent because of any reason from the school, you haven't read that chapter even in your life, once in your life, okay? Never in your life. How can you understand this content? How can you understand the
Sir, I
chapter
want to
without
spend
any?
my
I personally
Yes.